Coming to a somewhat harder question, such questions may be asked in level 2 of IMO class 3 or maybe in achiever sections or also in NSTSC or other Olympiads like silver zone. The question says, what is 43 tens 5 ones more than 20 tens 17 ones? So with the same figures, a little bit contrasting question would be by how much 43 tens 5 ones more than 20 tens 17 ones. So let us try to solve the question number P first. What is 43 tens 5 ones more than 20 tens 17 ones? So how can we solve? Basically, what is the meaning of this particular question? What is 43 tens 5 ones more than 20 tens 17 ones? So let me ask you a simple question before discussing this. If I ask you, what is 5 more than 3? If I ask you this simple question, what will be your answer? So your answer would be 5 more than 3 will be 3 plus 5 equal to 8. So now in place of 5, if I put 43 tens and 5 ones, and in place of 3, if I put 20 sevens and 17 ones, now if you read the question, I think this will be clearer to you. What is 43 tens 5 ones more than 20 tens 17 ones? So the answer should be this figure, 20 tens 17 ones plus 43 tens 5 ones. That means what is this figure more than this 20 tens 17 ones figure. So first of all, let me convert these numbers, these numbers from somewhat cryptic form, like 43 tens and 5 ones can be written as 43 tens means 43 into 10, that is 430, and 5 ones can be written as 5 into 1, that is 5. So 430 plus 5 will be equal to 435. So 43 tens and 5 ones can be written as 435. You can see from here 43 tens, let me make it clear, 43 tens and 5 ones. Please try to understand this. 43 tens is same as 403 tens. So there we can expand a number in many forms. So this is one of the forms. Now coming to the next number, that is 20 tens and 17 ones. 20 tens means 20 multiplied by 10, which is basically equal to 200, plus 17 ones means 17 into 1, which is basically 17. So 200 plus 17 is equal to 217. Now if you make the questions much clearer, we can write what is 435 more than 217. Now I think this makes a clearer sense. So now if you add 435 plus 217, 5 plus 7 is 12, carry 1, 5, 2 plus 4 is 6, so 652. So which option is 652? Is this one, 652. So this option B is the right answer. Also please try to understand that the answer may have been in different forms. This 652 can be written as 600, 5 tens and 2 ones. This can also be written as 65 tens and 2 ones. This can also be simply written as 652, which is represented over here. Therefore 652 is the right answer for question number P. Now a very similar question, but the meaning is very different over here, is represented by question number Q. I am putting these two questions at the same place to make it clear that understanding of the questions are very important to answer them correctly and confidently. The question number Q goes like this: by how much is 43 tens 5 ones more than 20 tens 17 ones? So if I ask you by how much is 5 more than 3, then what will you do? By how much 5 is more than 3? Means how many places you have to go before you arrive at 5 if you start at 3. So the answer would be arrived if we subtract, or if you find the difference between the two numbers. 5 minus 3 is 2. So this is a very simple question which you can do. So now if you put these 5 instead of 5, if you put 43 tens 5 ones, and instead of 3, if you put 2 tens 17 ones, I think it will make sense. By how much is 43 tens 5 ones more than 20 tens 17 ones? So already we have converted these two numbers into their numeric values. So 43 tens 5 ones is equal to 435, as already done over here in question number P, and 20 tens 17 ones is equal to 217, as already done over here. So this is 217. So by how much is, let me rewrite the question, by how much is 435 more than 217? So now I think the meaning of the question seems to be clear, or clarity is there, because the number has been broken into its numeric value. So the answer would be 435 minus 217. We can arrive at the answer if we subtract or find the difference of the two numbers. So here if you subtract, when you subtracted, you carry 15 minus 7 is 8, 2 remaining, 2 minus 1 is 1, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So now here you see, my friends, the answer would be option D, that is 218. So here you see the options are same in question Q as the options in question P, but the right option for question number B is B, that is 652, whereas for question number Q, the correct answer is option B, which is 218. So what I mean to say is that arriving at the right answer depends on the understanding of your question properly. This 218 can also be written as 200 1 tens and 8 ones, or 21 tens 8 ones, or simply 218. So what I want to put a message to all the students through these questions P and Q is that please try to practice more and more, so that you should be able to understand the questions properly in the real exam. Because if you do not understand the questions properly, even if your basics or fundamentals are clear, you will not be able to arrive at the right answer. So practice more and more, and Decode Monk and mock tests in Decode Monk are there for you to give you a very good practice.
If our videos and website www.decodemonk.com helped you in any way, you may thank me by subscribing to my channel and clicking the like button. Please remember to share the videos so as to help other fellow students like you. For queries, please comment here or through contact page of our website decodemonk.com. And above all, thank you for your patience.